you doing? Hold on. Okay. So, this is going to be a message from the universe. All right. What is a message for my collective? Just be yourself. That's all you ever had to be. Hey. Hey, Mom. I've been so busy, bitch. I've been so busy. I need to text you back, like, after this. I've been too busy. Like, I'm tired. I'm still tired, boo. It's kind of an audacity to have me up like this. But I do what I does, man. I'll text you after this, boo. But, come on. You know how life be. And thank you for always being so understanding. This is our page. Hold up. Hold up, because we're looking at this. Let's go ahead and see. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I look tired. I look tired. Y'all need to get some rest, too. What the fuck? If you're not, gotta be honest. I've been being dragged the last couple of days, having to get things done and shit. Oh my God. It's really been dragging my body out. So my body's hurting really, really bad. But we get to it. We get to it. We get to it. I promise you we do. After the showers and the pain cream and the ibuprofen and the stretches, we get to it, you know. I'm being honest with you. Fuck. I'm turned up. Hell no, good. Hell no, period, bitch. Look. Fuck. Come on, fuck. To it. That hell no. Come on. There's a snake on this person's hand. Right. It's the right hand. This is giving me no man is your friend. No man is your enemy. But every man is your teacher. I don't know if you know that wise saying. That is a very wise saying, and I've took that with me for many years. Many years. This says, just be yourself. This is an answer from the universe. So I don't know what that entails. I don't know if you've been thinking or maybe even feeling like doing sly things yourself. You understand? Because this is on my good hand, right? That don't ever let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, right? But this is on the right hand, right? You know, God talks about his righteous hands, but he also talks about his righteous right hand, right? He talks about that. You know that, right? This is on page 427. This is 13. So the number 13 could be significant. The number 4 could be significant. This could be around deaths, rebirths, and not actual deaths, but if there was a death, my condolences. You know, this is giving me death and rebirths, like Scorpio energy, right? Adam and Eve, right? Why Eve bit the apple? You know, things of the sorts like that. Don't believe in everyone. Don't believe in everyone. Don't believe in everything that you hear and see. Don't do that. Because you might just be shaking hands with the very thing that is feeding you what you don't need. Gonna bite you. You understand? Yin and yang is significant. I believe this side is yin. And that is around receiving. Yes. Receiving, right? Yang is giving as well, but receiving, nurturing, you know. Come on. God damn, dude. My elbows. I don't know what's going on with my elbows, but my elbows are hurting me. Like, I don't know why. I woke up and my elbows were hurting me. I was like, did I fucking sleep wrong? I'm all sitting here looking up the meaning. I'm like, what the fuck? Right? I'm all looking up the just spiritual meaning of what? Oh, because my elbows are hurting really bad for some reason. With the spiritual meaning of your elbows feeling, or just like janked up. They feel janked up. Like they feel jet lagged a little bit. Or just, I don't know how else to put it. It just hurts. Like, I don't know. There's like this constant pounding in my, in the joint area, in my joint area. That's around letting go of things, you know, having trouble letting go of things. As I say that, my arms get this release. Oh my God. Oh. I'm so serious. What the fuck? It's about letting go of things. Lack of control. Emotional, mental, physical control within things, you know. I'm telling you, as I say that, it's like that tension is beginning to release in my arms. What the fuck? I don't know if you've been having trouble, but that even just, I want to let you know something, right? With that, just be yourself. Again, you could only shit besides your children, and even then, you know, your children end up growing up and you can't tell them what to do, you know. You could only control yourself, and I had to learn that. I went through my own physical issues, physical situations myself with others, or in regards to myself, you know, trying to control people even whenever I didn't know I was doing that. I thought I was just helping them. Because that was my intention. That was my intention. But I didn't know it was the sense that I was controlling that. I was controlling what I wanted them to see. I was controlling what I wanted them to hear. No, they need to learn by themselves. You got to learn by yourself. You have to. Just when a person cannot be taught, that is when you send them off into the world. And life has to teach them. You're coming from an example. I walked into the world. I've been to many places. I'm talking about cities and states as well, right? I've been to many, many places. I've traveled on many scenes, whether it be through car, whether it be through the bus, whether it be through the plane, whether I've had the privilege to have many ways of this, of being able to see, experience, talk, eat, agree, disagree, whatever it is, you feel me? I've had this privilege. And let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Spirit, they want me to flip it this way. Okay. Okay. Look, you let go something. You let it go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, that is letting go. 9 of Pentacles, look at you. And you're feeling good. Damn, thank you. Because I needed that release. I was hurt. Yeah. I was hurting, bitch. Y'all need to stop doing this to me. Get right. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you, Angela. No. You know I be talking shit. But you need to get right for real. You don't know who you're affecting. You're affecting the people around you. I need you to start becoming more aware. You are affecting people around you. Your lover, you're affecting them. Your children, you are affecting them. Your parents, your siblings, the people surrounding in your neighborhood, the people in your work establishment, you are affecting them. Because you're all connected. Yes. There is an interconnectedness within all of us. Haven't you noticed that when you're in a bad mood, it strings along? and it starts passing off to others. Haven't you noticed that? Maybe even when you're hiding it so good, right? That you're just having the most fucked up day and you're just hiding it so good and people still seem to sense it. Maybe even give you attitude or backlash. Haven't you ever sensed that? Haven't you ever seen it rub off on another? Maybe even your children. Maybe have you ever seen you get upset, you know, because parents don't like to cry or be upset around kids. But it is what it is, right? We get what we get sometimes, right? So you hide that. But yet you still come out and your kids, are you okay? You know, are you good? They feel it. They see it. It's just like your animals, right? When you're frustrated and you're flustered and they come to you, right? I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. I just heard, don't absorb. I just heard that. You're not supposed to be absorbing what is going on around you right now. I don't know who's 1111. That's a confirmation. You are surrounded by a lot of energy right now. You're very sensitive. You're extremely sensitive right now. You need to be covering yourself. I know I'm not doing it right now. Okay? Don't fucking mind me. Be quiet. But you need to cover your head right now. You need to be covering yourself. You need to be covering these things. You need to be cleansing yourself. Okay? You need to be doing those things, my love. You need to be doing those things. This is what's going to help you. You need to also be taking showers, baths. And I'm not saying, yeah, actually on a consistent, bitch, cool. You like to wash yourself. Awesome. I get it. But I'm not saying it even for that, okay? I'm saying for the spiritual gesture of things. You're dealing with things spiritually right now. That's why you're meeting me. Because you're not sitting here comprehending what's going on. 333 on my motherfucking timer. You've been asking for some type of support. You've been asking for some type of help. Well, you need to start taking it, okay? You need to start taking it. And it's coming to you in a multiverse of ways. So it's not just me that you've been getting signs from. It's not just me that you've been getting things from. It's from other people, places, signs, synchronicities, thoughts, images, dreams, things that you have been receiving. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. All right? Someone knows what I'm talking about. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Please. Please, someone knows what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and do all that rat-tat-tatting no more, bitch. Trust me. I'm just not going to do that. All right? Someone knows what I'm talking about, okay? I did not wake up at 1 in the morning, be forced to wake up at 1 in the morning with all this stuff on my mind. Just for a motherfucker to come around and say, huh? That's what they want you to do. They want you to get, they want you to get irate. I hate when a bitch do that. I hate when a bitch do that. Yes, I'm calling you a bitch. I hate when a bitch do that. I hate when a bitch do that. Right? I get if you really don't know. I get it, right? Because it's not for you. But I'm talking about a bitch that actually knows, but they want to sit here and, huh? Horton, here's a who, huh? 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 I hate a bitch that let her act dumb all of a sudden. I hate that shit. I hate that shit real bad. Hey, Liz. How are you, mommy? How are you? Oh, shit. The Hermit. The Death card. Didn't I just sit here and tell you about death and rebirth? The Death card. Did I just... Okay. You want me to stop right there? Okay. We got the Nine of Pentacles still right here. They want me to get... Okay. Tarot readings are significant. So I just sat here and literally told you that. I'm not the only person. Maybe you even got this same message or somewhat of a signature resonative message from another tarot reader. This is a confirmation for you. This is a you really, sure, I hope you listen. I hope you listen. Right, shit. Hey, Gotti, how are you, mommy? Hey, how are you, Liz? How have you been, mama? How have you been? Hope you guys are doing good. Can I go ahead and get a message for my collective? What are some confirmation messages? Hey, Empty, how are you? For my collective. Talladega Nights. Is someone drinking a lot? Is someone like partying too much? You know, we could always celebrate, but gluttony is a real thing. I know. I just sat there and I just went straight to gluttony. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, let me cook. Hold on. Gluttony is a real thing, and it's overindulging in anything and every fucking thing. It's not just food, love. That is greed. That is the clean word of greed. How about we just tell you that? That is the clean word of greed. Gluttony. Starts with the G too. Shit. What? Shit. Let's keep going, right? So boom. So when you're overindulging in foods, when you're overindulging in sex, your phone, work, even money, again, we're on an earthly plane. That is my belief. We are on an earthly plane. We are here to enjoy these things. Absolutely enjoy. Enjoy what you have. This is your life. Do what you enjoy. Right? But my belief is also moderation. I believe in moderation, and that is with anything and everything. I do not judge anyone. You do what you please, because at the end of the day, you have to sit at the end of the bed and think about what you've done. Do you understand? It's not me, it's you. But I want to also let you know who you are also affecting and what line, what traces you are leaving behind. Notes, patterns, things that you were leaving behind for other people to assume or come into their own perspective of. There's a lot of speculation going on. I don't know who is speculating, but we have a lot of speculators. We have a lot of people who are watching at the moment. I don't know who. Hey. Hey. Shit. Let's keep going. Logic over emotion. These could be people who don't really, I'm not saying you don't speak. I'm not specifically even talking about you either, but we could definitely include you, right? These could be people who have a hard time speaking, and when it's speaking on not what's I just heard what's near and dear to their heart. Yeah, it could definitely be that as well. But it's just expression overall, and definitely you have to be connected here to be able to express right here. You have to, or you're just gonna have a bunch of bullshit falling out your mouth, right? Or you're just gonna sound like a robot all day, right? Beep bop boop. Would you like something to eat? All right. Good night. You see what I'm saying? I hope you see it. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I don't know why I'm getting Plankton when he had that robot wife. I forgot what her name was. But Plankton from SpongeBob had the robot wife. Karen. Her name was Karen. You know what they say about Karens. You know that they're all labeled the same. Karens, right? They're all labeled the same, right? I don't operate a certain way, dress a certain way. You are seeing people. Yeah, that's a confirmation. You're seeing people, or this is even through your past. Like, I don't know if this is your bring up, like how you were brought up into this world. The many people, many faces, many places. Again, I don't know. I'm getting at it still. Again, that maybe you have been jobs, people. Again, it's like you're a very aware person in regards to what group you belong to. This is what I'm getting here as well. Like, what group is, or I don't even want to say what group you belong to, but like just even like, who can I really associate with? Or, that I just know he would be, I just know he would be like that. I just know she would be like that. You're a very good assessor. Like, you really know how to assess people. You're really good at that. All right, come on. I don't know if someone that works in logistics. I don't know if someone works like a psychologist. I don't know if someone works with body language or likes to see knowledge or techniques surrounding that. Taekwondo could be significant. Let's go. Logic over emotions. This could be where it's like you're splitting it in half. You're splitting it in half. You're not morphing it. You're not morphing it. You know, just like in yin and yang, right? There's a dabble of both, right? Just like in good and bad. There's a dabble of both, love. What do you think made you? What do you think made you to be the person that you are today? It wasn't just the good things that you went through. It composed of the good and the bad. There's a lot of composure here. Paper could be significant. Natural things, whether that be like natural oils, natural essentials, whether that be hair products, soap products, cleaning detergents. PETA is significant. So like even like animal, using things that aren't tested on animals. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this is all significant. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go because I don't know why I'm here anymore. And maybe that's how you feel. Why am I even here? Like confused. You can 222 can be significant. Look, you ain't got shit to say right now. You don't got nothing to say. All of this deck and you don't have nothing to say. You all of this and you have nothing to say right now. Oh, okay. Make that phone call. You need to make that phone call. Addicted. But this is in reverse. You could have released something. Again, you let go. You let go. You are letting go of something. Or this is like a sign. Or even just like a step. You are stepping into a new day. Of maybe even, I'm telling you, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Look at all this stepping. Big stepping. Bitch, we big stepping. We're not doing small steps no more. We're doing big steps, boo. We're doing big steps. This could even be people who actually have addictions. And bless you, I promise you. Look, you're looking at someone who went through it, who had addictions themselves. 6 years ago, 7 years ago even. Come on now. Not just cigarette addictions. I had pill addictions. I had a lot of drug addictions. No, I wasn't on to the hard shit. I didn't do cocaine. I didn't do shit like that. Right? But I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, no. No. If I woke up one day, which I did, that's what I did. I woke up one day after drinking horrendously, taking pills, popping pills, taking ecstasy, taking tabs, taking acid, all different types of shit, all day, every day. You understand? Every day, bitch, just to function. That's what I was doing. You understand? And then I just woke up one day and said, I don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore. And I didn't go through withdrawals. I didn't go through any of that. I can't say the same for others. Bless people out there. I thank God I didn't go through things. I thank God I didn't go through that pain. I thank God I didn't go through those issues. I thank God that whenever I walked forward, I never turned back. And that's just that. I love you, Renee. How are you, mommy? You should try a bath salt. I do bath salts all the time, my love. All the time, especially Himalayan. Or just even Epsom salts, right? Right, you can also do or add different things onto it as well. But that's also just everyone else is preference, right? Preference. Excuse me. Good morning. Good afternoon. How are you? My name is Jay. How are you? Evil eye protection. You could be having evil eye protection on you. That's pretty funny. There's a lot of people who are looking at you and they're glancing with ugly. Yeah, I gotta say that. Because, bitch, go look in the mirror. You want to sit here, you want to look at me so ugly, bitch. Go send that shit back your way. Don't send that to me. What the fuck is going to go back to you anyway? I don't get it. Okay? I just don't get it. It's not just that. I throw too much love to sit here and get hate. I throw too much love. I may be a strict person. I know you see that strictness. I know you be like, damn, she's strict. Damn. And I am. I'm so sorry. I try to loosen up. I know. I try. Okay? I really do. All right? But I'm a lover. And I'm going to fight for what I trust and believe. I'm going to toot you up, bitch. I'm going to hit the fuck out you for what I love. I ain't even going to cap. I ain't even going to cap. You could be getting headaches. Didn't I just sit here and tell you about covering your head? Once again, that will release that headache pain influence. There's a lot of, an unk could be significant. I want to let you know, an uncle could be a brother. Ooh, that was, oh, what the fuck? Because there's actually nothing on this. There's nothing on this. This is ink that dropped on another piece of paper. And I took this and it looked like unk. It looks like U-N-K. It looks like uncle. Now we have brother right here. That is uncle, right? That's also giving me Virgo. Sister signs, right? What other signs have two, it's Virgo. Pisces. Pisces has fish. What other sign has like two things in it? I think it's Sagittarius. No, Sagittarius is one. But never mind. Come on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Gemini, yes. Gemini, you know what? You a real bitch for that. Thank you. Renee, you know what? And I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope your guys' days have been really, really good. Hey, crazy mama, how are you? I just want to say hey to you guys. I apologize. And thank you for saying you're proud of me. Thank you. Thank you. I apologize, y'all. I don't ever want anyone to sit here and feel like I'm ignoring you. You know, I know my times and my moments when to speak. And this feels like one of them. This feels like one of them where I feel like I can actually talk to you. I don't know. I feel like someone needs to be talked to. So, tens are significant. He dropping tens. Isn't that on wheels? Tires? That could be significant. All right. Completions are significant. Renewals, end of a cycle, accomplishments. You accomplish something. I'm going to let you know that. You're going to be seeing rewards from that. Maybe you should even start feeling that reward, feeling more rewarding. You deserve those things. You know what that's also giving me? Fucking hey, yo. I know. Hold on. I'm going to be done here in a second. Give me a second, boo. Give me a second, boo. Give me a second. Fucking hey, yo. They got a lot of messages for you right now. They got a lot of messages for you right now. What is the message here? What is the message here for my collective? Look at this. You're preventing yourself from having some type of restoration, from some type of fresh start. This is a card of a fresh start, restoration. Keep healing. Let go. Let go and let God is what I heard. I got to be honest, okay? You need to stop thinking that you need to sit in the throne. Stop sitting in that throne. You could only do so much. You could only do so much, my dear. Look at this. Happiness. Look at this. Being you was enough. Just be you. Just be yourself. Being you was enough. Renee, being you already took up a lot of the job. Do you understand? And you see that. I love you, Gotti. Thank you. And I feel like you need to be more at peace around this as well. Okay? So slow down. Have more hope. Have more faith. Shit, if you don't have faith in people, have faith in yourself. Shit. At least have faith in something. Look at this. Maybe you just need a nap. Maybe you just need some time. Can I take a moment with you? I just want to spend a little bit of time, yeah. Guarantee you finna see a type of nigga who commit crimes, yeah. I can fuck you like I'm supposed to fuck you up. I'm sorry. I got a song in my head. I do drugs and fucking all night, yeah. That's pretty funny because I was just sitting here talking about drugs, right? That is by O3 Greedo. Okay? O3 Greedo, I love him. I love him. I'm not gonna lie. I love him. I love him, and not in a way where I find him like sexually enticing or nothing like that. He brings me back to my roots. He always brings me back to my roots because me and him have a lot of similarities in the figure of come ups, you know, just struggles, disparities, things that maybe even robbing, killing. And no, I ain't gonna say killing. I don't know what that nigga did. I don't know why I said killing, but anyways, stealing. I was gonna say stealing. I don't know why I said killing. Anyway, right? I used to live on the back side of life, or what they used to say on the other side of the tracks. I used to be on the real bad side of life. I earned everything that happened to me back then. And when I say earned that, rightfully when I did wrong to others. And I didn't even get that concept, but I did get the concept to not do wrong to those. I did get that. So I learned quickly. Right? I started learning the laws of the universe. And I didn't know that I was doing that. Even as a child, I was doing that. I was learning the laws of the universe. You know, that's also just righteously in the Bible as well, right? You do good unto those. You know, do good unto those. Do people good as much as you want them to be good to you, you know? And not only that, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm talking too much. I feel like I'm fucking talking too much. Jesus Christ, like, I'm getting annoyed right now. Because I wasn't trying to do all that. Why is the hermit here? Jesus Christ. Double nines are significant. No, but speak. Because you never know who needs to hear what they need to hear. That's why I say everything that I need to say. I don't care if it's just only one person. I know the person or people who end up needing to hear that. Because if that ends up changing, if 20 minutes changes your life, I'm going to give you that. If 30 minutes changes your life, I'm going to give you that. People are too fucking quick to fucking give up. And I think that's what's the issue nowadays. Nobody's still willing to get up. Get up. Get the fuck up. Get up, geez, 3 in the morning. Yes, you're right. I shouldn't even be like this. But you damn Skippy right. I'm up because I'm up for you. I'm up because God told me to get up. God told me to get up. God told me to get up because he has something for you. There is something new for you coming. It is here. It's not coming. It's here. But you got to keep walking into it. You can't just sit there and just give up on life. You can't just let things in life just succumb. You can't let it succumb to you. You can't let it do that. You can't. If you need a moment to yourself, if you need many moments, I understand. I thought there was an alarm going off out there. I thought I heard a car alarm. I'm like, what the fuck? The call is coming from inside the house, but nobody's fucking picking up the phone. Nobody's picking up the phone. Are you ready to answer the call? Are you ready to finally answer the call? You're calling. Are you ready to answer it? This is not a lie. I don't lie to kick it, Craig. I ain't got to lie to kick it. I like to kick it by myself. Why is the hermit here? There is a spirit guide that is showing how much they love you. There is archangels, ancestors, higher beings. This is giving me the divine. As well as much as the lovers. You shut the fuck up, bitch. Go throw a cock in that mouth of yours. Yes. Boom. This is also giving me choices. The hermit, you are in like inclusions. Again, that word is coming up. You are self-recluding. It's like a tarantula. I don't know why I saw a tarantula recluding back into its den and waiting. You know how spiders, they will dig holes and wait underneath and pop out to see what's there and then grab it and bring it back into its hole. Give me another one, the Hermit and the Lovers. I feel like you're tired of being grappled at. You're tired of that grapple. You're tired of falling in these holes. It's like the hole in the wall. I don't know why I'm like getting all these action pack, all these, like this is like a game show or something. This is not no fucking, where's my reward? Where the fuck is my reward then? Where the fuck is my reward? Huh? That's why I talk to God. That is why I sit here and I operate with God, because I know that there are always rewards when it comes to God. I don't know if there's always a reward when it comes to you. I don't know if there's always something when it comes to you. I got to be honest. You can't always expect these things out of people. You can't. You can't. I have such a diverse way of speaking on expectation, because I do have expectations out of people. I do. That is why God set me at my own big table. And I don't have to go searching for people anymore. They come to me. They come to me. Do you understand? And we all enjoy the food. We all enjoy the good speech. We all enjoy the wine. We all enjoy all of those things. Because this is what we all deserve. We all see this. That I hate when people sit here and preach about king, queen, you're king, you're queen, you're king. That shit cringes me. Those be the most bitches who sit here and speak down on your life. Who speak so foully of you. Hey, queen. Hey, king. Ugh. Don't ever talk to me like that. Don't ever talk to me like that. That shit cringes the hell out of me. I'm so sorry. But those be the people who wish ill for you, or illfully for you. I'm just coming from living example. I don't like people who. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Grand Rising. Okay. Good morning. How are you? You have decided to also, you're like reflecting on choices. Maybe even a choice that you made recently. I want to let you know you made a really good choice. The Sun, you made a really, really good choice, and it's reflecting on you now. There was a shift that happened. 9 of Pentacles, and that is why you're doing so good now. That is why you're doing so good. Someone just dropped down and said, amen. You're gonna be thanking. You're gonna be so thankful around the decisions that you made. Clarify the Lovers. I don't know what that Lovers is. 8 of Pentacles. People who are even willing, or what you even love. It doesn't have to be a person. This could be things, passions. Which didn't I just sit here and say what people are willing to get up for? Do you understand? Giving and receiving. This is what 88 also means, right? 88 is a lack of giving. I want to let you know that is like universe letting you know, like, hey, you need to start giving more. You need to start giving more. You're fucking up the balance, and you're going to fuck up your balance. Do you understand? Okay, so I don't know what you've been needing to give, whether this is your time, whether this is your expense. I don't know. This doesn't have to even be to me. This could be to donations. This could be to people that you walk, I don't know, the homeless people. This could be to Girl Scout cookies. You see people selling cookies. Here you go. Here's your $6. Okay, sixes. That is giving and receiving. That is what 6 symbolizes as well. What the fuck? All right. You ain't got to listen. But when you start seeing that your money starts getting fucked up, okay? You start, and I know a lot of people start saying, well, what do you mean my money's going to get fucked up? I got a good paying job. This is something that's, yeah, okay. Let me know. Come back. That's all right. Let me know where you are in a matter of 2 weeks. Let me know. Shit can get in a matter of 2 weeks. Let me know. All right? I promise you, you will be called to do what you do. And it will always come back to you tenfold. It'll always come back to you tenfold. So I don't want you to sit here thinking, oh my God, if I give this away, am I? No, but you know what someone always told me? You need to give in the thought and in your own expense of not ever receiving something in return. That is the issue with people nowadays. They think they need to receive something in return. Okay? What would happen? I understand good hard work. I get it. Maybe just even validation. You don't always need validation. Weren't you your own validation? Your own validation was good enough. You don't need the validation of others. You do your part. You do more than that. You pick up a lot of people's pieces. Whether this is at home, at work, bitch. I need you to stop for real. Clarify the Page of Wands with the Hermit. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow, there's about to even be a shift in your money. You deserve more, so here comes more. You deserve more, so here comes more. Stop being scared of the money. Stop being scared of making more. Stop being scared of getting more, receiving more. Or as soon as you get more, you're wondering, oh my God, when is something going to come out and like rip it away? Stop. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. Enjoy. Why is the Death card here? This Emperor is going through a death and rebirth. Whether this is a man or a woman, but I could be talking to divine masculine. Something that has been keeping them up at night. Okay? Relentlessly. Struggles. Paranoia. Stress. Okay? It's like their own demons eating them. Yes, their own demons. Again, yin and yang is very significant. Shadow work. Dark night of the soul. These are all significant. You understand? This person is going through a rebirth. This could be your significant other. This could be you. Who is this Emperor to my collective? That's your significant other, boo. Empress, I'm talking to you. You could have a man. The Wheel of Fortune. This was destined. This was some type of change that is going on. Contracts. Contracts are significant. This can even be a boss. This can be someone that you are connected to in a sense or sorts. Definitely a boss, a brother. Because again, the King of Wands, that is the brother, right? My brother's keeper. Okay. If you love your loved one, look, it shouldn't matter what anyone is going through. I gotta be real, like, to an extension. Because it could really pull you dry. It could really throw you dry. But if you know that you are seeing progress, maybe small, short progress, it's about to turn major. Please, stay faithful. Stay faithful. Please. You don't know how much you are actually changing, whether this be another individual, whether this be yourself, whether this be an outcome, whether this be a perspective, a person, place, thing. I don't know. You are changing something way more than you think. And just because you are not getting the immediate validation, external validation of it, does not mean faith is dead without works. And you've been doing too much work. You've been doing so much work. So obviously you must still have faith in something. You must still have hope in something. Absolutely. Look at this. As Renee said that. What, bitch? Renee said, lay back, breathe, and release. Just let it happen. Look at this. The Hangman. That shit is crazy. It is. It is, period. It is neurotica. It is. It's a fogger. Just in case you'd ever like to go buy one. It's a fogger. And it has good airflow. I love one with good airflow. It's detachable. I can go buy this part or I can go buy this part and keep this. I've had this for months. Okay. I just switched this out. That's why they don't match. All right, let's go. Tell me more with the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Cups. This person could even be having a new sense of love within self. You know, I was hearing that. I was hearing, can you focus on me? Universe wants you to focus on them. God, Source, the Most High wants you to focus on them. Baby, can you focus on me? Baby. This could even be a person. Hands in the but I'm still I'm sorry, I'm hearing some words. But I keep looking at you. But I feel alone even when we're alone. And I don't know what to do. But I don't wanna give up. Baby, I've been a little fed up. Maybe I've been a little, I don't know. I wish that you can focus on me. You may be telling someone something and they're having a hard time focusing, but they are seeing the light. You are giving them the light. You are giving them the light. You are. You're giving them the light to see. You are. Why is the Page of Swords here with the Death card? You are learning. Wow, this person is learning. Look at this. Temperance. Wow, Sagittarius. I just sat here and talked about Sagittarius. The angels are watching. This is what I'm getting here as well. Your ancestors are watching. They are watching this rebirth. They are watching these things go on. They could have even been a part of this. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Four of Pentacles. Maybe even helping someone release something. Like, whoa, I just felt that in my legs. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Secrets, lies, releasing something, maybe even lies about themselves, lies about something. Again, secrets, lies, illusions, fear. Seven of Swords, that is lies. Oh, whoa, someone getting caught. Seven of Swords is someone getting caught. Seven of Swords in reverse is someone getting caught. That is also like something that someone sent out. It's ricocheting and hitting them back. This could be even black magic. Evil eye. I just sat there and told you. You know, when you sit in here and you're looking at me ugly, you're just sending it back to yourself regardless. That goes to the ill that you speak around me as well. So that's why I don't show my kids. That's why I don't show shit. Right? Because as soon as you can talk about me all you want, but as soon as you get to talking and speaking about my children and they fall ill and they're sick all of a sudden, oh bitch, it's another world. It's another world for me. I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. My kids rarely get sick. So whenever things start coming out, I start doing all of my practitioner, all of my shit. I do all of my teachings. All the teachings, and I sit here and I teach you. Simple as that. No. You're not going to sit here and send shit my way. You better have that shit back in return. You have me fucked up. This could even be this Cancer. This person who likes to hide behind a smile. They can have a pretty smile. Nine of Swords. This could even be a baby father. Someone who is being eaten up by spirit. Their ass is getting whooped. Their ass is getting whooped. I'm telling you, they're being hung for some shit. Why is the moon here? Clarify what's underneath the moon. This is between a group of people you know the truth about. You know the truth around these people. Two of Wands. I was seeing this in my mind's eye before I even started. You need to just turn your back and move forward. And when I say move forward, continue whatever you've been working on. Things are going to solve themselves. Did you hear that ding? Ding. Things will solve themselves. You've gotten things solved on your end. It'll be good. Things are going to be just fine. Look at this shit. Page of Coins. Why is this Page of Coins here? You may even... There could be people who are wanting to come invest in you. Come give to you. This could even be a fire sign. A twin flame. Who is this King of Cups? The Queen of Cups. This is the match. This could even be parents. This could be a father and a mother. This could even be someone that you had children with. This could be people of your past who are coming in quickly, who are very sad that you have departed, is what I just heard. Six of Pentacles. That you're not giving them what you used to give them. This is what I'm getting here as well. They are actually going through a lot of struggles right now. Three of Wands. Just wait. You're going to see. You're going to see this. Especially since you decided to move on from something. Seven of Pentacles. And invest in new things. This is what I'm getting here as well. Again, logic over emotion. That King of Swords. You could have detached and distant yourself from things. Why is that King of Swords here? Five of Wands. There could be even an air sign who likes to fight and argue and bicker with you. And that is actually done and over with as well. Why? Why did they like to do that? Because this could have even been the person who was having a hard time moving forward. Like, this could be the person who's going through the dark night of the soul, the awakening. Two of Cups. This could even be connections around you who are failing to go through this stuff. So they're going through mishaps. They're going through issues. This is coming quickly to be balanced out for you. I'm telling you the truth. Three of Swords, from the hurt and pain. Situations that people are going through. I don't know. This could be from his family situation, a work environment, a collaboration environment. They're about to be a group of people who are being left on hang. Like, they're going to be left hung. They're not going to be able to move. I feel like things have been being worked out for you way more than you think. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that you shouldn't believe it. I love you.